there. Now what I want to do is, I tried to build this case out of wood. It's alright at the moment. I want to do one out of Lego because I just think it would look a lot cooler if I stuck it together as well. It would be quite nice. I'm going to show you all the components inside this. So first we've got recapped Amiga 600 motherboard here with SD card adapter. So it's running off SD card, and then importantly I've got the SUM USB there. The SUM USB takes a keyboard and turns it into a USB keyboard. Now that's really important because I'm going to have a keyboard sat on the top of this. Now this is the inside of the laptop. You can see in the moment it is built out of wood, and this wood was my old wardrobe basically. Now you may think this looks cheap and bad, but the motherboard alone quite expensive. Then the equipment as well. So you know, I'm trying to keep prices down. If I'm gonna go down the Lego route, it's gonna be expensive still, but that's the way it goes with Amiga, right? So this is the madness. What we have here is, this is the conversion board. So I'll take this out at the moment. We don't need this. This is the controller to turn it on, and the infrared sensor. That will all be built into it. And this is the power system. So basically, this is an old laptop screen that's been taken from a Dell laptop, and this is a cheap little Chinese board from eBay that takes the input and then converts it to LVDS, which is the output for this screen, but also it has a preamp built into there, so you can fuel some speakers off there as well. You see it's got different inputs as well, so VGA, HDMI. I'm using the composite at the moment, but in the future I might use, if I can get like a small indie vision, I might use VGA. And what will it be used for? For fun, for doing D-paint on the park. for going into Starbucks and freaking everyone out. So this little board is controlled by 12 volts, and that controls the monitor as well as the preamp and everything, and it does get hot, so I've put some little Raspberry Pi heat sinks on there. It's also got USB in there, which is pretty cool, so if the power runs out for the machine, you can put USB in there and play like movie files and stuff like that. So that's run off 12 volt, that's like separate, and that'll be built in. And then stuff like the controls and the infrared sensor will be run off there. Now it's all powered down at the moment. I've drained it. Hey MetaWig, how you doing? I've all drained it, and crash override. Nice to see you. So this is all safe, even though it doesn't look safe. What happens is the motherboard then sits in the top of there, like so. Obviously a lot nicer. And then on top of that, I'm gonna put a keyboard. It lives. Yes, the monster lives. So this is how it's set up. I think we can clean this up a bit and not kill ourselves in the process, seeing that there's no power running through this at the moment. We can make it look a lot neater. I've got some heat shrink and a soldering gun, soldering iron. So these are your two charging points, which go at the back. These are your cells, And what I want to do is take this off, see what's inside. This gaffer tape, and heat shrink it as well. This is your Amiga power. Which you can see there is the 5 pins, and they've all got different voltages on them, which is a nutter kind of thing, but that's how it goes. And these are your little indicators for how much power's in there. So I think we should just give this a clean and sort it out so it looks a lot less dangerous. complete lot. That is the power system. Now we're going to do the scary thing, guys, which is plug in both of the plugs. So we have the two lithium adapters. If you want to see smoke, this will be the part where I got the two lithium battery adapters. Two charging ports, nothing's touching. We got the 12 volt there as well. Let us see what happens. Want to see? No madness. Okay. Yes! Right. Look at that. Amiga, pretty simple from the Amiga, and I can make these cables a lot shorter because that's a lot too long. And then we go to the internal one. But like, you know, if I had an indie vision in there, I could go straight into VGA and it would just look awesome. So let's load up this bad boy again. I missed the Terminator music though, we need to put that back on. Right. There we go, from standby. So hoping that we're going to get some workbench action. AV PAL seems to have detected it. Oh my god, look at that. Ha ha ha. Right. Yeah. Beautiful.